Welcome back to more Skyrim Dawnguard. Now, when I said that I wanted to do either the Companion's questline or something else, or Dragonborn, I kinda lied. I kinda want to clean up the Soul Cairn. As you've seen, this is where I am right now. Now, I did go off camera and play a couple of hours to find all the pages. No, I didn't. I just went on unofficial Elder Scrolls pages and read the thing, because you know nobody has time for that shit. Grand Soul Gem, Reaper Soul Fragment, Daedra Heart, you know, all good stuff. So I came here and collected all of this. I am up to 9 pages for what's his face. Just open up my quests. Impatience of a Saint. Yes, I'm up to 9 pages. That was the last Reaper Soul Fragment, so you can sort of tell what we're gonna do next. Serana is still somewhere around here. I don't really know if she follows you through those portal things. Am I going to be able to survive the fall? You know what, let's try it. I have a quick save anyways. Okay, so I do have the map beside me, and what we're gonna do is pick up the last page, return it to the whatever guy, the Jub guy, and fight the Reaper. All in this one video, which shouldn't be that hard. Especially since the last pieces are clustered together. Oh yeah, and we also have to return what's-his-face's skull. It's a lot of stuff to do. And I don't know where the guy is, actually. Well, this sucks. Okay, you know what? Let's bring up our spell. Or our whisper. Maybe we can see him. Nah, he's probably too far away. Or maybe those things. That's just one of those. You know, we'll find him. I mean, he's an NPC, so I would be guessing, even though he's not alive, he would still be detected by Detect Life. And if not, then he's kind of shiny, so he can't really be that hard to find. That looks cool up there. I don't know if we can go up there. Or maybe we already have. Maybe that's one of the Keeper Towers. I'm not exactly good at remembering where things are. This thing looks promising. Maybe there's some stuff up there. Like a book. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to just wander around. Or we can turn this in first. Which quest do I even have marked? Miscellaneous. Return his skull. So that's the thing that we can do later. I forgot what was there. It was either a spell book or something. Let me just bring up the local map. It's not really the most useful thing in the world, but it still is something. Now I'm guessing these things are doors to the boneyard where we fought Durnavir. So that's not really somewhere that we should go. This guy's skull. Oh, someone's there. Souls? Well, that's kind of depressing. They don't get detected by Detect Life. as you would kind of, you know, expect them to. And I always think that those purple crystals mean something. They do hurt you. I can not be hurt by eating one of those soul husks, but they usually have either a chest or something beside them. And I think I've been here before. Probably murdered someone here, you know. Okay, let's just put this back on whirlwind sprint. I don't think I've been here. Although it does look familiar. I have to admit that. Probably we have been here before. I mean, the chests are empty, which means the only thing that could have happened is I looted them and took their stuff. This doesn't look like... Does it? I'm thinking this might be the boneyard. Okay, so this is the boneyard. Should go this way. Whoops, I hurt myself just a little bit. No big deal. Alright, the guy should be around here somewhere. And once we find him, we can... Oh, no, that's not the guy. That's just one of these things. Oh, they look like enemies here, which means progress, I would say. Maybe we couldn't find the guy, but holy shit, there's a lot of enemies. And these guys actually hurt, and they can also tank a few hits. It's not exactly something I like. Oh look, Sarana actually pulled out her dagger. I kinda wonder why. She's not the type to run out of mana, especially being a high level mage. Now normally high level mage characters just dish out their spells all day and never use a dagger, which is kinda problematic considering how the daggers I give them are usually more damaging than their spells. I do remember the guy is beside that crystal somewhere. Not west, is it? Soul gem? Okay, so we have his page. Ancient Nord arrow. I'll take that. I don't exactly want the greater soul gem, because those are kind of garbage. So if we have his page, then we might as well keep going. South. We can return this page later, but I still have one more spell book to pick up and one more Reaper to make no longer alive. So let's just go ahead and do that right now. The spell book should not be that hard to find, because usually it's surrounded by a pile of enemies. Who are you? You're just a nameless soul. Page 5, Reaper's Lair. Ah, barriers. Okay, I don't actually know how to get around this place. Maybe we can't even get around this place. I'm guessing we can't. Okay, so how do we get the spell? Maybe you can tell me. Oh, I argue with Dramoras and then I sort of cut them up and then they drop a heart. Huh, what do you know? Here's a spell. So we didn't have to go through the barrier, and apparently these guys just waited until I was that close to get up so that they wouldn't reveal the location of this spell. What a bunch of assholes. Now I have to go directly east in order to get the Reaper. I'm guessing this is it. In order to fight the Reaper, I think I like to dual wield. This thing's supposed to have a lot of health, I think. Or else it wouldn't put us through all this trouble to murder it. So let's just get our dual wield set up out. Is this the Reaper? Reaper Slayer. I think I have enough shit where the Reaper kills all my probes, so I'm just gonna murder it. Oh, look. Damn it. He died. Damn it, his corpse fell through the... Ugh. Wait, I think I can actually find him. You know what, let's clean up his little scrubs first. Oh, what do you know? He's not searchable. Maybe I have to kill all his scrubby minions first. That's the last of those. Alright, now where can we actually find his corpse? I can't search his corpse. You know what, let me just pull up the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages and read his drop list to see if we need another reload. This thing is supposed to drop 3 black soul gems, 1 Daedra heart, and 1 battle axe. Nope, not worth it at all. Let's go and turn in our quests now that we have everything. And then we can be on our way and never have to return here again. I do want those spells though, even though I don't use them. Oh, whoops! I think I read a spell book. Unnecessary reading of spell books. I'm okay with that. Quests. Let's do that one first. What? You know, I really do like how they're trying to break the whole, oh, there's a quest marker, go follow it thing with the quest, but this kind of no quest marker, no clairvoyance is... Yes, I have all your pages, you can have it.
Finally. These pages meant the world to me. Thank you. Now, Volume 2 begins. What else?
Don't tell me you're gonna scatter them all through the soul, Cairn.
Oh, wait a moment. Here, I want you to have these before you go. A pristine copy of my first volume. Only one in print, actually. And take this as well. Seeing as Saint Jib has ascended to pure spiritual form, I won't need it any longer.
Well, we got something. I don't really care what it is because it's not good, probably. My equipment is so much better, and we all know that. Now we're just going to return this guy's skull and never have to go to the Soul Cairn again. I'm not saying I hate this place, it's just that there's a sort of a thing up there, and I think I might have clear skied and brought a moon over. So the place is kind of messed up. And I still don't know what half of these things are. The only thing that's sort of common here is a bunch of soul husks, which I must say don't taste good. They taste kind of like garbage. I would assume they taste like garbage because they kind of look like garbage. And I don't think I'd want to be here tasting the local ingredients anytime soon. Over there. That's where I have to turn in the quest. We already picked up everything. We murdered the Reaper. He wasn't much of a fight at all. He doesn't regenerate health if you don't hit him with 10 seconds. Well, actually, I don't know if he will, because, you know, we never let him live that long without being hit. Now, what do you want?
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free. I feel it. He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. I don't have to get around this wretched place, but I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. And take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Huh, so I got a horse summon spell. I didn't really know what it was. I just know I picked up the skull and I had to return it. It should be in the conjuration, I guess, since it's a summon spell. Let's just give it a test. Oh, that's a nice feature they've added. I guess Serana's just going to hate life now. I'm just gonna activate a random quest to tell us where to go next. Find the source of the attacks. Yeah, sure. Just do that. Ah, nope. That doesn't help. Lost knowledge. Retrieve the black book. You know what? We're gonna activate a vanilla quest. That way, it's gonna tell us where the entrance to Skyrim is. This horse looks weird. This horse looks like it hasn't eaten in, I don't even know, months. But this should be useful if we want to get around and I don't want an actual horse. And it's also useful for people that don't have the fortified carry weight from the Dragon Soul relinquishment, because I think you can mount no matter how much you are carrying. So having a conjuration spell for a horse would be really useful. Now I don't exactly know what I can do with this horse. I mean, it looks kind of creepy. And also I don't know how the horse's staminas hold out, but this one feels a little bit weaker than usual. Either that or I haven't ridden too many horses before. I mean, I've ridden them every once in a while, but how do I? No. Don't be an ass, Blue Barrier. It's gonna be an ass. Whatever. We're gonna need clairvoyance. Not too bad we can't cast spells on horses. Shit, he died. You know what, we're gonna call him again. Cause he doesn't take that much mana. There is something nice about him, I must say. Now if only they allow spell casting and... Of course they don't allow spell casting. You don't allow me to use clairvoyance. I know combat spells might not be allowed because of how overpowered mages are. But I don't understand why you won't allow me to use clairvoyance. Also to open these things, you just shoot the glowy stuff. Normally there's something in them. This one seems to have been just a chest. Now, I don't exactly know how this is the only horse that has physical form in here, how exactly it survived, and how exactly it can go out of the soul cairn. I guess it's not been here as long as our dragon friend, but he has his charms, I guess. He's shiny, I'll give him that much, and he's got nice fire on him, and apparently he doesn't climb stairs well, so I'm gonna get off him, and apparently he died. So let's get back to Skyrim.
The northern maiden is ship-shapen. Here you go.
So the next thing we're supposed to do, or I feel like doing, is retrieving the black books over here. Now I know how much I hate that place, but I feel like there are perks here that I haven't picked up. I'm gonna keep Serana around, just because we're doing the DLCs anyways. So I'm gonna go and pick up these lost perks that I haven't...
Seems you've inherited a situation.
What do you want?
Drovus Relvi owes me 1,000 septums. At least he did until you set him up with that Telvanni wizard. Now he's untouchable. The way I figure it, it's your fault he can't pay me. So I guess I'm going to have to collect it from you.
Do you want me to punch you in the face? Or I could just kill you now. How about I take half? No, I don't even want to pay him half. And if I don't pay you...
Nothing for now, but watch your back. I'll be sending collectors to find you. They won't ask so nicely. One way or the other, I'll get my money.
Whatever. I'll just leave the orc alone. Screw him. He's an asshole. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna go and collect the black books. I'm gonna ignore that orc. And, I think I've been recording long enough, and I also want to keep the Dawnguard and the Dragonborn separate, so I guess this is the end of this.